Now with these videos, we're going to start using trigonometry and come across, there are 3 type of problems that you're going to encounter. Only 3. This video will deal with the first one. And the first one is like this situation here. And when you do all the calculations, you're going to end up with a fraction where your unknown is on the top. What does that look like? Now let me see. So you can see, as I said in the last video, I always start by writing some old hags, can't always hide their old age across the top. And I use this now to work out whether I'm using sine or cos or tan to evaluate this triangle. So I go to my target angle. As I always start by labeling the sides. So from my target angle, from 40 degrees, the side marked as X, it's directly opposite the 40 degrees, so it is my opposite side. And of course the 15.2 is the longest one, so it's got to be my hypotenuse side. So I go up here, O for opposite, H for hypotenuse. Which one of these 3 uses the O and the H? Clearly that one there. So S for sine, so I must be using the sine ratio. So I start with that rule first. Sine of whatever my angle is equal to the length of the opposite side over the length of the hypotenuse side. Do I know the size of the angle? Yes, I do. 40 degrees. Do I know the length of the opposite side? No, I don't. It's this unknown X. Do I know the length of the hypotenuse side? Yes, I do. It's 15.2. Now, at this particular point, I just want to point out sine of 40 degrees. That is actually a number. It's a messy, horrible, ugly number, but it's still a number. Written like this is a nice, simple and straightforward way of writing it. I don't need to see what the sine of 40 degrees is. If you put it in your calculator, you'll get a really messy, ugly decimal. I don't want you to write that down. It becomes inaccurate, it's difficult to write. Leave it as sine 40. Just realise it's a number, but leave it as sine 40. So what I want to do now is I want to isolate the unknown on its own. So currently, I'm dividing through by 15.2. So to undo that, I need to multiply the right hand side by 15.2, and therefore I'm going to have to multiply the left hand side by 15.2. The multiply and the divide cancel each other out to leave me the unknown, and then I have 15 lots of sine of 40 is going to be my answer, and that comes to approximately 9.77 meters, and that is the length of my unknown. So this is example number 1, where your unknown value will end up on the top line of a fraction. 2 more videos to go to indicate the other 2 type of problems that you're going to come across. So let's check out what those ones are going to be like.